Anthem! Let's play some more Anthem. Not sure if this is the start of the tutorial level again. And it sure looks like it is.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go. Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions. When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while. Aha! Convinced them! Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading. Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through. It's mostly normal. Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Meant to stop me like that?
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading. I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down. You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you? See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day. Last sensors nearby. I see them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more Wyvern are on you. This could be their nesting. Shouldn't be a problem for the mighty Gravit Killer. Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly. You'll know it. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers? Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail. I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask Marcus why. You'll need more echoes. Getting the hang of it? You'll need more. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. Good. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin. Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity. It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in. Got me. Painful looking? Druid's never been mapped. Ollie, watch it! Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset. I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water. Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it. Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket. I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there. I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming. Lay that on the Shapers. It's still amazing. You did it. That should silence it. I see! Damn, it's starting. You've got company! Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm. told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, Nate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. And carry it over and put it in place. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. Something biological, that's all I can say for sure. But I hope it's not the gravid overlord. The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry! Size is the real problem. Careful. Anything's... You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once, and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out. At least he died and got it over with. They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers. You're out of time! Silence it! Well, nobody told him! It's an Earth-6. Oh, put it back into it! Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant Earth-6 that almost ate you whole. Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. 2A job, well done.
Alright. 2 Mufasa's. I believe we go for Lion King and all the way to go for Scar. E. Oh, silver one off the top. Look at that. And they got a heap too. Weird that you'd front load a game with a silver trophy. Gold for starting a game. That'll be a new trend in trophies. Can't imagine there'll be many cutscenes where that helmet's not on though, so I'm not sure why the character face matters.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
That's what a good javelin's for. And why get an expert for the once-over?
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
Garrus? There's just no audio here from the game. Very strange.
Good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
You know how it is.
Yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? I'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Oh, would you just look at the market lately?
I wonder if there's trophies for getting all 4 types to max.
first came here, there were banners hanging in the enclave. I wonder when they all came down.
Seems like I'm moving slower through the town now than in the beta. I think I read online that like I'm going into an expedition now, and if you get halfway through it and you get kicked out or whatever, that none of the XP you earned on the expedition counts, which could suck a lot. There was a patch for this today, so maybe they fixed that issue. Who knows? You would think if the thrusters could be easily cooled by water, wouldn't they just have like windscreen wiper squirters on their packs to cool the thrusters? Call me crazy. Wow, these load times. It's a PS4 like base model, so I don't believe the load times on there.
Let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where we make contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down. device found, we can use it to locate Matthias.
Man, how do we lose
This search
two
is
of the
taking too
teammates?
long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots of steak, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
You should find a gun with a quicker reload. Really?
Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Look, they're using what? Gates.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Not sure if there's any chests in this. I haven't been looking out.
The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I don't like That's the radio we were following the scars when taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open.
Fly,
Starting
shoot,
repairs.
scan. Fly, shoot, scan. Recommend
That doesn't
one
look like
more
a
round
repair.
of that, I
Would you just
suppose.
let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Oh, boy.
Oh, damn. We've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Sure.
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Best Tony Stark simulator ever.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. See that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
Reminding me of Sims 4.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
Now that I think about it, is there no lock-on feature?
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Where's the loot? Shame that it doesn't feel as good as Destiny, the shooting.
Hives taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. Nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
Wow.
Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Flying into bloody wall.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
This seems exactly like the other room.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying.
Big fell from it.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help. but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. What the hell? The Scar Leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Camera again.
The Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done.
Oh, I'm checking on
Everyone's
the
safe.
fire.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Well, alright then. Looks like we didn't lose our progress. Once again, I think I read somewhere that it was that first mission predominantly that can crash and toward the end of it. And you don't get any of the XP, or it's just like it's to your account. It's like you never started that last run. Which is a bit strange. With the advent of, you know, cross-platform happening with PS4 and Xbox One, that system working and carrying your progress across platforms, like, you'd think that'd be harder than getting your game to write to the PlayStation 4 as you progress, and then just send the summary to the server after the end of the round. But, what do I know? Wow, these load times are atrocious. I guess with
Last night, I talked to him today. He said he told himself he was going to slide feet first on that wet dirt, but he got a bad jump and got caught up in the competitor in him. Just got the best of him. For as far as he skidded on his face, he says he's...
Uh-oh, end of the loading screen, and now there's an error retrieving pilot data. This could be the error they were talking about, and that would really suck. I'm not sure why it told me to restart Anthem and now have loaded. Seems a little bit strange. Though, if it only talks to the server at the end of a level,
Freelancer.
maybe that's why you can play it. You know, to the end of the level, and then it won't be like it counted. And level 4, did that unlock more things for me? Maybe?
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do.
Well, lucky we spoke to him.
Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought, outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well, for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. Seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself.
What is the Anthem of creation?
Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the Heart of Rage. Some survived
the heck?
to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear. You'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
Wow. That needs a loading screen? Seems a bit excessive. N7. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna buy it. Pay with coin. Gets that real rusted look. Ah, 6100. Boo. Water state? Yeah. Hold. Accept. Fine.
The Enclave has seen better
Can't remember
days,
how I
hasn't
get
it?
the pre-order bonus thing unlocked. Maybe I need to do this mission. Now, will I be joining somebody else's, or am I starting this myself? Will I get 14? You think you'd get 14 members this close to launch? There should be a lot of people playing. Shouldn't be too hard to get into the intro chapter groups. My gosh. I wonder if part of that loading bar is the matchmaking. Like, I'd rather it load quicker if it could and then worry about the matchmaking once I've started running around. Although I guess if you're joining someone else's missions halfway through, you kind of need to know that. I guess even if you could start playing and then you match up and you go back to the start, and then you could keep that XP from the first bit where you were solo. That'd be cool. Any materials, resources you pick up. Like weapons. I'm not sure when the bigger weapons are going to come into play. It'd be cool if you could buy like community artwork for the javelins.
Looks like we're ready. And if they're needing attention, I'll let you know.
Okay, understood.
Vintage Troy. Can't even see an objective marker. I have no idea if I'm heading the right way. Now, is that me popping that thing that got that, or is it coincidence? Somebody... Oh no. It got way too cocky. Hold square to respawn. Seems far more likely to happen than those three dudes I was trying to catch up to them the whole time and never did. Can't imagine they'd be too quick to revive me. Or am I just in a random replay thing? So now what do we do? Return to Fort Tetris. Map. Map. Yes. Dungeon. Where is... Ah, fortress right here. Can I not fast travel? Oh, hold square to end free play. Does that take me back to the fort, maybe? We're about to find out. Man, it's windy. I apologise if you can hear that on the stream. The strong wind blowing outside. Very odd. The fort, I think, I hope. Oh my god, I'm feeling sore in the head. Some people would probably call that a headache. Wow, these load times are killer.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the forge.
I love
you
it.
can
Let's
start
do it.
crafting. But don't forget, When you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the
I already
thunder
did that.
merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Now, where do I get my VIP gear? Crafting unlocked. Do I get some sort of letterbox?
I have another job for
Something
you.
about that
I'm
icon
flattered,
makes me
but
want
I
to
still
push and
don't
hold
really know you.
X.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
We'll get it done. My gosh, that's a lot of running around.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Ah, trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
What kind of monster doesn't like celebrating their birthday?
Exactly. And yours is soon. It's just past. It's today. It's today. Happy birthday.
Not telling, but I appreciate the thought. And a gift?
Nice try. You're not telling, so I'm not gifting.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha. Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
I'm no troublemaker.
Besides, my job is helping people, Owen.
A touch defensive?
Yeah, because I'm defending my adult self.
Look, of course we're helping people. But I like to think about the root of things, that's all. The spark that began the journey.
Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Cheer up, Charlie. Yep. Oh no, I just hit the wrong button.
Ah, my new friend.
Welcome to
listened
my
well
shop.
to my
Let
story
me
of
cut your
Freemark,
mouth.
huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. What good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do.
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now.
So you
But
keep
enough
telling
move.
me.
Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good. Now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
So can I shop there now?
I plan to head up to the wall sometime to look out over the jungle.
Yep. Blank news.
Freelancer, I trust the contract. Hey, how'd your last job go?
I kicked its ass.
Fantastic.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're
Sure.
the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Sorry guys, fixing the camera. Camera's coming back, and then I'll select L2 again. There we go.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in
Sure.
contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Sure. I still don't know where I can pick up my goodies from. Pre-order bonus and no, yeah, just I pre-order bonus and the beta
Hi.
participation. I think
You
got me
waiting to get
something
in
else.
too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
I'd rather we
I can wait.
weren't poisoned or start a cataclysm.
Sure. Me neither. Obviously.
I was kind of joking.
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I
Everything's
used to
better
climb
when
that
you're a kid.
scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seems sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now.
Poor Fort
Not
Tarsis.
sure why I keep coming back.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. I think I'm all out.
Not me.
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay.
I have a javelin, I could just
A
fly
freelancer
over
Johnny,
the
by the
wall.
way. See you around.
See you around. I would have sworn in the beta, not that, but over here maybe? It's not mail though, is it? Like it's a vault. So I still can't. Am I supposed to be equipping these or? I have no idea. Ah, weapon parts. I see. I assume I can move them all to junk and then salvage them all at once. The other thing I can't see here is... Oh, there it is down there. 22 of 250 slots moved. So I probably don't need to do this yet, but at least it'll tell me what I need to do for the next one. You know, if I came back from an exhibition and I had 100 slots or something. That's weird. The marksman rifles one worked, but the assault rifle didn't want to go. LMG. Here we go. Salvage all. So that should be quicker, you would think, than doing them individually, I hope. Gears. Alright. So I think we have to go on this mission to unlock the crafting. We just got a heap of mats for it. Maybe I still haven't gotten to the bit where I get to unlock it. Should at least let you read the mission briefing. You know while you're waiting. Well,
last night I talked to him today. He said he told himself he was going to slide feet first on that wet dirt, but he got a bad jump and got caught up in a competitor in him. Just got the best of him. For as far as he skidded on his face, he says he's...
I wonder if showing those 3 clips back to back is the smartest idea for copyright strikes. Something might get flagged. YouTube land, maybe. Don't suppose Twitch have it for life.
Right, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. The man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
Hey, over here! You sure about this? I mean, let's just get it done.
Sure, I'm sure.
Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
I understand.
All animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Keep those wolven away from the Arcanists.
Nowhere near it.
Maybe they should
Do I have a secondary weapon? Like, can I switch
Science, what can you do?
an assault rifle or something else? That red X that comes up is pretty handy at the end of the enemy's health bar, just let you know to stop shooting.
They got through okay, Yara.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
Uh-oh. Well, lucky they put the bloody waypoints in. That's unbelievable. Oh, down I go. So I'm gonna res me? Can I ping it or something? A res really would be better for me, I think, because that load screen was killer last time. I can't move. Oh, here we go.
Look out! It's a Scar
What is
heavy.
happening?
Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
Man, what level's that dude? Bloody super. Oh,
That's all of them. Thanks. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy
Yes,
signature of
go.
Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
uh-oh. Down I go. Again. Somebody res me.
Good. Very good.
Here we go.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The Arcanists were found. Scars brought a cage. A cage! Very well done. Is that? Yes, it is. What? Who? That big scar. Junk maw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, junk maw. Let's see about those arcanists.
Bloop.
There you go. You're
That's
okay.
a come anarchists.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer right.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
There's no right. No arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right. Where are you?
No idea what challenge that was. Really needs those markers they've got in Titanfall, Apex Legends, where you can just drop the ping locations easily for, you know, the players without having a microphone.
There's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them. Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Right, hear that? Sounds like a war.
There you go, activists, you're out.
Well,
Anarchist.
everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Wraith.
Altruist?
She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend.
Damn right.
Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Oh, I don't know what that push square thing was. Might have been good. Maybe. Oh my god, these loading screens. I wonder if they'll be able to do anything to fix those in the future, whether a patch could fix it. I mean, they could do a Call of Duty Black Ops and make everyone re-download the 60 gig file that's been fixed. Crazy. A couple level 6s. Wow. Soldiers. All soldiers. Of course we are. Does everyone get the same things? No? Well, level 5. Alliance bonus? Who have I allied myself with? Unlock crafting. Gear slot. Okay then. Skip, I suppose. Are we done here? Skip. Do I need to do anything to equip, or do I just exit? Choose when to go. Well, what's the forge? I'm going to the forge because I know that's where all the stuff is, but is the forge maybe once you hit, was it level 7 or something, you could unlock the other Titan classes? Maybe that's what happens at the forge? Have to wait and see. Oh, my headache hasn't gone anywhere. I think surely looking at a monitor under studio lights for an extended period of time does great things for my head. Oh my god, these load screens. Speak with Yarrow. Do I get a marker for Yarrow? Who is Yarrow? Where is
Can you
he?
believe all the mess out here?
Can you believe, Governor? Crafting. Oh, crafting materials? Well, there's only 2 level 1 things. Though it doesn't want to let me salvage either of them. How do I equip that? Let me equip that. I'd still expect I could, you know, change out my armor from there. I have no idea who I'm supposed to speak to. Ah, here we go. Here's the store. Crafting and rewards. Hopefully rewards is
Good timing. We just got some excellent
buying
new
the
stuff.
shards. Here, claim VIP. Yes. Free, thank you. So where does that, or does this reveal or something? I guess I hit circle. Claim pre-order items, here we go. Yes please. Legendary what? So I own that and I own that. Okay. I thought there were coins as part of the pre-order. Oh well. How do we equip those? Ah, thank God they put the marker on screen. It's a little bit sort of absent. I'll talk to this guy first.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Reith doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Reith is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. Contract board needs an update. I should get to that.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am. Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. Fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Admit it, though. You won't find a better partner than me.
Never said I could.
We do make a good team.
Okay, okay. Don't go getting all mushy on me. Shut it down.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You're rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
Life's what you make it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
I envy you. I'll have to think about that.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken?
Quite
Since we're having
profound.
a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask. Unless that's getting too mushy.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken.
Then a god am I?
Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
Well, that got dark quick. Fixing the camera, and it's back. Whew. You seem good. Indeed,
You seem
do,
to have
buddy.
come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
I thought life's what you make it.
Sure.
Gotta buy into your own idealism, mate. Plus, there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
Well, it took me years, right?
Yes, but that's you. Anyway,
You're an interesting guy.
thanks. But, word of
Oh
warning.
my god, did I seriously just have the
I
chance
wouldn't
to get
too
out of this
close
conversation?
if I were you. Kidding! Just
Yeah.
sharing the... Seriously, though, that means a lot.
Very good. Let me leave. Oh, what's this? Contract board? What do
Oh,
we
so
got?
soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on
Sure.
us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Hey. So back to the launch pad and try and... I still don't know what the pre-order weapons I got were. Oh, that dude was warping. Activate
When
the
I first-
forge. Oh, that's why it gives you the option when you're returning home, so you don't have to go through this load screen. I see. Weapons. What do we got? 18? Is that the... Yeah, my god. Are you serious? Crafting. Well, I gotta say, guys, there wasn't much there. 2 level 5 options. What do we got? Shotgun or pistol? Gotta say, I'll go with the shotgun. And what do we got? Level 5s. Ooh, LMG. I do like a good LMG. Although, marksman rifle... Marksman rifle and an assault rifle. That seems to be good. Hold the craft item. Crafting. Cool. Accept. There we go. And back. Do we have anything else new? Why is weapon still got a marker on it? Is there a gun I haven't hovered over? Of course there is. Components. Okay, what do we got here? Level 5s with the exact same. Increases fire. Ooh. Displays. Can't craft those yet. Need level 6 for that. Set that. Assault launcher. What else have we got? Ooh, spark beam, level 5. Come on. What can we craft here? Seeking missile. Is that the one I already have? Seeking Missile Power 4? Seeking Missile Power 5. Yeah, let's craft that. Seeking Missile seems pretty good because I'm not very good at aiming yet. Except, alright, let's equip it. Support gear? Alright. Deploys shield, blocks, things. Cool. Can't craft anything. What power? Launcher, missile 5. A grenade. Can I craft a level 5? Look at that, you can. Craft. What am I? Don't have materials. Of course I don't have materials. Can I though? Weapons. If we go in, can I... why can't I mark as junk? That's weird. Well, salvage works quicker in here than it did in the last one. Oh, maybe when you access it via the vault, you can do like a bin thing. What else did we have? Was it not components, not launcher? I think we only got gun parts then. And what do we need? Ceramic compound. I don't know where we get that from. Hold to exit. Whoa.
The Enclave has seen better
Alright,
days,
now.
hasn't it? There's more
Nope,
crits than people.
not quite on that staircase. Oh, was she the shop? She doesn't even talk anymore. No, the shop was over there, wasn't it? Let's start the expedition though. Skip. Let's go straight into loading me up as quickly as possible. Let's start. Launching expedition. Oh my god, these load screens! Seriously doesn't do a matchmaking screen and then a load screen, does it? That's pretty frustrating. Yep, matchmaking screen, then a loading screen. It's the one open world, like I think there's only one area, so you think you could load the world in the background, assuming this is a long asset load. I don't actually know if this is continuing the matchmaking process. With if they're only doing 4 people per instance, maybe it's not just matchmaking players, but also finding a server slot that's open. Like a server that's got processing power left over. I have no idea how many servers they would need to run for the back end for this game. No idea whatsoever. And I seriously doubt they'd tell us.
Last night, I talked to him today. He said he told himself he was going to slide feet first on that wet dirt, but he got a bad jump and got caught up in the competitor in him. Just got the best of him. For as far as he skidded on his face, he says he's...
Boom, boom. Wow, come on load time. They absolutely have to fix this. This is crazy. This is like the first time you're on a next-gen console.
Some Arcanist in trouble. Figure out what's happening.
Got it. On my way.
Ah, so the white bar goes blue when it's cooling. That's good to know. weird to be spraying that thing up to the slowly? Or maybe not, I suppose. Oh wow.
Keep those Arcanists alive. That's our job. I understand.
How do I switch weapons? It seems odd to me that the...
Got one. Keep moving. Whew, good. They will be back. Stay ready.
Are we supposed to kill those or protect those? Oh, there you go. Push an old square.
You're doing very well.
I really appreciate
Oh, we were meant to destroy those things.
Finished. Nicely done.
Got all the scorpions.
You fought well. Be proud. Okay, more trouble for us. And by us, I mean you.
I mean you.
Heard about a group of outlaws causing trouble nearby. Take them some freelancer trouble.
Heading over there.
Where? Oh, I see.
Torrance, you fix that.
Okay.
One down. Good. Turrets are in pieces. Good. Finish off the remaining outlaws.
Understood.
I have no idea what that... Ah, common item. I wonder what that bar was.
Well fought. I think they got the message. Ah, yes, good job.
We killed them all.
Something else has come up, though. Looks like a freelancer has not reported in. See
Drop
if
a
you can
marker,
find
let me get flying.
On my way. Find that freelancer. I'll check it out. I see explosives. Finish the contract of this freelancer. Destroy the Scar stockpiles. On it.
Whoa! Man, that was a massive super. One down. Good. Keep at it. Arming explosives.
Let's call that finished. Their munitions are no
Is that it?
more.
The old
Now, destroy the remaining
video
stars.
game 3?
Got it. Haha, you did it. Finished.
Oh!
Right now, be proud of what you have done.
Of course it is. Sweet out. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, what do we get? We level up? Whoa. Counting alliance bonus. Or is it the 4 of us are the alliance? That makes more sense. That must be what it is. Oh, so close to level 6. So very close. Well, they all seem cool. Can I... It's weird that I can't equip it from here, like compare and equip, but fine. I want to go to the fort, please, and thank you. Do we have to go all the way back down in town there to get the next thing? Because that'd suck. The next quest, back to that board. It's just so far away, like, I don't understand how they, or why, they split the area. Like, it's like in, what was that, Call of Duty World War 1 or 2? Whatever the one was they released recently. I think it was World War 2, like last year or, you know, before Blops 4. That originally had the area and you had to run around and get all the stuff, and then after who knows how long, 8 months or something, they just put all that into a sub-menu and it was like, just click on these sub-menu items and don't worry about loading this whole world to get it. Now, so this is the store or the vault? I can never remember. Open the vault. Components. Oh, what was that? Ranger. Move to junk. Move to junk. Can't junk it because I'm wearing it, I guess. These are what? Ranger components. Let me switch out that, surely. Move to junk. Salvage all. Salvage all, please. 2 ranger parts. Awesome. Alright. So that taken care of. So close to level 6. So very close. But I guess we have to go... Featured store. I think you can access that from the other menu. What do we suppose shards are worth? My first thought would be a lot.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Well, level 5's not a bad effort, I suppose. If first Let's Play. So close to level 6 though, it's frustrating. Freelancer reputation.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
A good time, surely.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago, I was out near the Dawn Gates. Stars were very bright. Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound, so strange. I couldn't place it.
What was it?
Children, alone, out in the jungle, far from anything. They were singing.
Children? How did they?
You see, how could I understand this? A strider had been attacked. I brought them home. It was a miracle. Music started. Dancing started.
Saving a bunch of kids. That's a good day.
Yes, yes, a good day.
Sure is.
But one of those children, a stranger, was holding his hand.
His parents.
Died aboard that strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere there is sadness too.
There's always a cost. It's part of the job.
Yes, but we can't let it stop us. Lost and alone, yet those children sang. You hear me?
I hear you.
I plan to head up to
Any
the wall
quests?
sometime to look out over the jungle. I used to do that a lot.
So my only option is to get back in the suit? I guess. What have we got up here? Oh, you know what? I really can't go onto the loading screen. I can't. I'm going to call it. That's it for the night. Thank you very much for those of you watching live, twitch.tv/Geekaloud. I appreciate your viewership. But also anybody watching later on the archives on youtube.com/Geekaloud. Thank you for watching there as well. Speaking of youtube.com/Geekaloud, check out all the archives. Heaps of gameplay on there, a few Let's installs and some other stuff as well. All for your enjoyment. I hope you do. Thanks, guys.